You just play video games all day?
Video games, make music.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that I don't think I would have a job.
What kind of music?
Zip, get out of here.
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
Mountain Mama, take me home. Angry roads.
Wait.
How do I do this so many times? I left the audio there. Hello.
Hello, and welcome to episode
40.
of Angry Roads. I'm Sussan.
And I'm Silly Boy.
And you may see the ears, but this is the ya. So, today we are discussing what job would you have if money wasn't an issue? Dave?
It's a hard question. If just money wasn't an issue, I just wouldn't have a job, I think is the answer.
But you'd need to do something during the day.
Yeah, I would have fun.
You just play video games all day?
Video games, make music.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that I don't think I would have a job.
What kind of music?
Zip, get out of here. What do you mean what kind of music? Whatever I felt like, I don't know.
On the drums?
Yeah, sure.
Would you learn another instrument?
Nah.
No?
No.
Just drums for life?
Yeah.
You wouldn't pick up the bass?
I used to play the bass.
That's true.
But no.
No?
Just, yeah. But it's not even that. It's not like just make music. That's not what I'm saying.
Right.
Just do nothing. That's what I'm saying. If money wasn't an issue, that's what I would do.
I think that would drive me mad.
I know it would drive you mad.
Yeah.
So I'm not suggesting that you should do it.
I think I would want projects.
No, the question is what job would you have? Right? Because
I guess something community focused, as cliche as that sounds. I feel like if money is, does that mean I'm making money from some other means?
This was your question. I don't know. What does it mean?
So one would assume that I now have a passive income.
You have trillions of dollars.
Right?
Money's not an issue.
I would... do you know that video that we were watching the other day, and it's like, I really love cats and I like to run.
Oh yeah, the schmo yo yo ho.
Yes.
Schmo yo yo ho. I don't know. I can't remember how to say it, but yes.
If you're watching, just let us know in the comments. I guess I would want to make like a place where you take the animals that are about to be euthanized, and I'm like, I'll just take them. They can live. I have a kennel. It's acres. We put them there. I'll have a whatever, and someone can come take them when they're ready. It's fine. Like that, like Shameless.
Yeah, I get you. I understand what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, so then your job is animal handler.
Foster? Am I fostering animals?
I suppose.
Right? I guess animal foster parent. But I guess I'd also want to do creative stuff. Like I'd want to write, or I'd want to...
Yeah, so, and that's where my thing comes in. I'm saying those things that I was saying are technically hobbies, right? But I guess... Okay, if we're going to stick to the question hard...
Yeah, like a 9 to 5?
If I had to have a job... No, I don't do 9 to 5. If I had to have a job, but money wasn't an issue, I think I would just still do the same job I'm doing.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it matters. Right? If I just have to have a job.
Yeah.
Because I can't necessarily make myself an expert at something.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose money helps. I could learn to become an expert. Maybe then you just...
I think I'd work at a library. If
Okay.
I had to have a 9 to 5, and I was able to like march in somewhere and be like, I work here now.
Okay, well,
it would be a
look,
library.
if it could be any job, then
Yeah.
it's the nerd cave.
Nice.
Right, I would do that.
Do you want to explain what that is?
It's hard to explain. But me and some friends used to own a gaming space where you could play games. I don't know how it's a gaming community center, which we ran for about 4 years, which is closed. I suppose I would do that because that was the dream job.
That's true.
If money wasn't an issue.
Right. Ooh, I'd make that that cafe based on the cafe that they have in Japan, where it's like it's a cafe, but then Aki, I can't remember. We'll have a link in the description. I'm sure you'll put up a picture. Where there's...
How am I going to do that without a name?
Flower Shop Cafe Japan. Just Google it.
Sure.
Google it.
The first picture that comes up I'm going to put.
You have time, you can Google it. I think that would be it. But I wouldn't want to work there because I know that I can't Not
Then
that
it's
I
not a
can't
job,
run a
right?
business, but like I would be there, but someone else would manage it.
You just want to sit in it.
Oh my god, that's exactly it. I just want to sit in there. I want to read. I want someone to make me a soy chai latte.
What's the job though?
Business owner?
Okay. Fair enough. I mean,
CEO? Founder.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Then I could have like a little statue.
Speaking of foster animals.
Yes. Oh, yes! We didn't even mention it.
No.
We are adopting a small puppy. His name is Alfred. I legitimately just Googled old British names. He is a staffy cross they don't know what.
Sure. He's a something, that's for sure. He's definitely a dog.
Yes. Yes, the vet has
She
verified.
polishes most
hold
of
on.
them.
Oh.
But the truth is, she doesn't know what will bring the vibrancy back.
This is Suzanne leaving the camera in her car again.
I was on the way somewhere and I, one, couldn't remember if I had turned off the gas heater. Two, I couldn't remember if I'd fed the guinea pigs. Spoilers, I had turned off the gas heater. I had not fed the guinea pigs.
There you go. Bye, Suzanne. Thanks for leaving our camera there. Okay. Right, so we're adopting Alfred.
Yes.
I will tell. I've never had a dog. Not really. My mum had dogs at her place. So I've had like dogs in my life.
Yeah.
But I've never owned a dog myself.
I feel like, yeah, we had a family dog, but really technically my mum owned that dog.
Yeah. So I suppose it's nice. I've always had cats. I enjoy cats a lot.
Yes.
They require so little attention.
Whereas because he's a staffy.
There she goes.
Bye, Mia. Because he's a staffy, from what I've read, he just requires a lot of exercise and attention.
She keeps saying staffy, but...
Staff, like his mum is like a staffy cross, and he is
Who's the
staffy
father?
cross.
A Saint Bernard. That's my guess. I keep telling people this. I bet you the father is some kind of ridiculously large breed.
Great Dane.
Like, I have no understanding of, and we're just going to be so lost. But it's fine.
In our apartment.
He's a rescue, which
Yes.
is the reason why...
He's at the vet.
Yeah, correct. And I think, it's hard for us to sit by and watch an animal get sent to the RSPCA.
Yeah.
I know they do everything that they can, but I understand that it's always full. There's
Yes.
never enough space.
Yeah.
And so they're always consistently trying to find space for more animals. And that's
Which
that's a
means they
hassle.
have to get rid of some animals.
That's it. Yeah, there's always going to be some kind of exception made. So we couldn't really sit by and do it. So
We are adopting young Alfred.
I'll put a video up here somewhere. Please hold.
Down you go, buddy.
There you go.
So we went to visit Alfred last week,
That's why we took that video.
and pretty much he was making the sounds that you saw in the video. And I was like, oh, I've never seen a dog puppy this small. That's just what they do. And the vet was a bit hesitant because you could see like she really still wanted us to adopt him. But she was like, oh no, he's gonna be clingy. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, he's the only one that makes those sounds. And so Dave and I have doubled over in laughter because now I have a very anxious cat.
Yeah.
2 anxious cats. Zia is anxious. Johnson has separation anxiety. And now I have a dog, which 1 out of 6, he's the only one.
Look, we can say this now. I don't know if that's the way he's going to be, right? Like, the vet has some good experience. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like he's whining a lot.
Yes.
Again, that video will have shown you
It is
everything
a
you needed.
5-second whine.
It's a very, very long whine. So, it'll be interesting.
He's also a picky eater, which is amazing because all he drinks is milk.
But luckily, Suzanne can take him to work.
Yes.
So he's not going to be at home all day, which is the main reason why we're doing this is that, because we don't I wouldn't, like, cats are fine, obviously, to leave in an apartment, which is
Yes.
another reason why I've always liked cats.
They very much want you to leave them alone during the day.
But a dog needs some more attention. So, obviously, there are dogs that live in apartments all over the place, right? But you want to let them spend majority of their time not.
Yes.
I guess is the answer. So, anyway, we derailed this topic pretty hard.
That's
But
true.
you mentioned fostering animals, and I was like, okay, we didn't talk about it, and we probably should.
We will include some video, I guess, maybe a little sidebar series on bringing Alfred home. Oh, I'm preparing for a dog. Look at that. You just made a new sidebar series. Good for you.
Are you talking to yourself?
No, I'm talking to the viewer.
They made a sidebar series for themselves?
So technically your mum made a sidebar series.
Hi, Mum.
She's in there now. Oh, God.
Look, if we're going to go back to the jobs,
Yeah.
if money wasn't an issue, I'm going to stick with the nerd cave. I think that is the answer for me. I think you've pretty much said that you would be doing this, right? So, okay. Now let's ask another question.
Okay.
I have a side question to this question.
Okay. A caveat, if you will.
How much money is then money not being an issue? What counts as enough money to then money not be an issue?
Well, they say in order... You stop being happy with the amount of money that you make when you make 75,000, I think it was. But I think it was 75,000 American.
Why would I stop being happy with the money I make?
I think they say once you make over that amount, it's irrelevant.
I see.
The happiness it doesn't keep getting...
It's not exponential?
There we go, that's the word. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain it was that. Or maybe it was 150,000. I
was going to say, I feel like 70, a lot of people are at
maybe
75.
it was 85. Anyway, there is a scientific amount that
Okay.
they have. I have to stop clapping.
Yes.
For me...
Yeah. Not a salary per year. I'm asking how much money is it that you would need to have money not be an issue?
Like I already own it, or I
How
know
much money is
I'm
it?
making it.
How much money do you have for money to not be an issue?
Forever?
For now.
For now? Well, for how long is now?
Well, for you to quit your job and go
Right.
make this foster thing and be like,
Right.
money wasn't an issue. That's why I did this.
I guess 2 years my salary?
2 years?
Yeah, because I know that I'll make money eventually from the foster thing. Right?
I don't know if that's enough money. I'm going to say
5?
10 million.
$10 million?
Yeah.
I know Sydney's expensive, but Jesus.
I'm just for it to not be an issue.
Ever? Or now?
Well, just to have that in my mind and say money's not an issue.
10 million seems like a lot.
Okay, 5 million. Why are you whittling me down? I said 10. I just want $10 million. That's what this is about. That is the end of the episode.
Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and connect with us on social media. We are on Instagram and Twitter.
Boop, boop.
Way! And let us know down in the comments what you would do for your job if money was no issue. And I think we should drill that down. It's not hobbies. It has to be a 9 to 5
Yeah, it has to be a job that you're doing, not hobbies. Because if it was hobbies, it's whatever. It doesn't really matter. And also, how much money is enough money?
That's true.
Tell me.
Way.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.